Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Now on today's topic we are going to be learning directed numbers. Now this topic is supposed to help us form the basis of our knowledge while we go ahead and learn algebra. Now we know how to add basic numbers, we know how to add numbers, we know how to subtract numbers. But when it comes to negative numbers, when we are subtracting or adding negative numbers and positive numbers, it gets tricky. Sometimes we don't know what to do or how to approach it. Now I want to give us a very simple, easy, straightforward method of adding any number: negative, positive, negative, negative, subtracting negative, two negative numbers and whatnot. This is a foolproof method. You can't go wrong with this method. Now let's take these examples. These are a few examples. These are basic examples. Then we're going to build on these examples using bigger numbers, but let's learn the steps. So for the first question, we have -2 plus 4. Now, there are three things you have to ask yourself. First question, you're going three steps to take. First is to ask yourself the question, what number is bigger? Regardless of the sign, we're looking at the magnitude of the numbers now without considering the signs. What number is bigger? We have 3 and 4. Which number is bigger? 4 obviously is bigger than 3. What's the sign attached to the bigger number? The sign attached to the bigger number is the positive sign. That means my answer must be positive. Let me take it again. First thing is to ask yourself the question, what number is bigger? You are going to disregard the signs first. Consider the magnitude of the numbers involved. 3 and 4, which is bigger? 4. Okay, now put into consideration the signs. What sign is attached to 4, which is the bigger number? Positive sign. That means my answer must be positive. That's the first thing. We have to establish whether our answer is going to give us a negative or a positive answer. So we have established that this is going to give us a positive answer. That's the first thing. Next thing to do is ask yourself, what signs are there? Are the two signs involved in this operation? Are they the same or are they different? If they are different, you subtract. If they are the same, you add. This sign is negative, this is positive. They are different. So what do? We subtract. We're going to do 4 minus 3. That will give us 1. And since we know the answer is, since we've established that the answer is positive, then we're going to get plus 1, which is 1. We don't usually write plus 1 in mathematics, so we just leave it as 1. That's for the first one. Let's do the second one so it gets clearer to everybody. Now look at the second question. 4 minus 7. Again, we ask ourselves the question, what number is bigger? Between 4 and 7, which is bigger? 7 is the bigger number. Okay, now what sign is attached to that bigger number? The sign attached to 7 is minus, so answer must be negative. We can write minus in front of a number in maths. What we don't do is to write plus. Doesn't make any sense really. So first thing is to find out the sign of our answer, and we have gotten that to be minus. Then you do what next? You ask yourself the question, what signs are involved? Are they the same or are they different? Of course, given that this is 4, we already know that this is positive 4. That means there's an invisible plus sign here that we do not write, but it's there. We know that this sign here is plus and this is minus. And remember, if the signs are the same, we add. If they are different, we subtract. So we're going to subtract in this case. 7 minus 4 is going to give us 3. So our answer is negative 3. Easy peasy. We don't need to use number line to do this, but I will explain using number line. But you can't really use number line for very large numbers. And if you are working with in exams and you do not have access to a calculator, then it's going to be difficult for you to use number line to add very large numbers. It's not going to be fast. You're going to waste a lot of time. So I will show you the answer using number line also, and you choose the method that is faster for you. Remember the steps. First question is you ask yourself is, what number is bigger regardless of sign? When you figure out that answer, what sign is attached to the bigger number, you write it down. Then you compare the signs. If they are different, you subtract. If they are the same, you add. Here again, we'll go, what number is bigger? We have 4 and 7. 7 obviously is bigger. What sign attached to 7? Minus sign. So our answer will be minus. Okay, then you consider the two signs. Are they the same or different? They are the same. And if they are the same, you add. So we're going to add. 7 plus 4 is going to give us 11. So our answer is minus 11. I hope we're all following. Okay, now for the last one, what number is bigger? 7 is the bigger number. What sign is attached to the bigger number? Minus. Okay, so our answer is going to be a negative number. What do you do next? Compare the signs. Are they the same or are they different? They are different. That means we're going to subtract. 7 minus 3 is going to give 7 minus 4 is going to give us 3. So our answer is negative 3. And we are done with this. Let's work some of them out using the number line. For instance, this one, let's work this out using the number line. So we have 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have minus 3 plus 4. This is minus 3 plus 4. When you're adding, you are moving right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this brings us to the answer, which is 1, which is exactly what we got. Now for the second question, we have 4 minus 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So 4 minus 7, minus you're going this way. 7 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our answer is minus 3, which is what we got here. Let's try for this one. Minus 4, minus 7. So everything is moving this way. 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12. Okay, so we have minus 4, which is here, minus 7, we're going left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives us minus 11, which is this. I don't need to move forward. Okay, so you've seen this. This takes a longer time to do. Plus, this method is not going to be helpful to you if you're dealing with very large numbers. Take for instance, you want to find minus 189 plus 260. Try out this. Solve this using this method and see if you're going to arrive at the right answer. Comment your answer in the comment section below. So thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you tomorrow for another fresh video. If you have any questions, please do well to ask in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, share this video, like, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and if you want more content like this,